this cyclo ride with me on a whirlwind tour of some of the unique cultural experiences in the remarkable country of Cambodia. In the next 3.5 minutes, we will rocket through 2,000 years of history and catch glimpses of the religion, architecture, and cuisine of the nation once known as the Khmer Empire. First, let's get our bearing geographically. Cambodia is located on the Indochina Peninsula and has been influenced by the cultures of China and especially India throughout its history. Indian religious traditions, initially Shiva and Vishnu worship, but subsequently Buddhism, entered the region as early as the 1st century. The Khmer language, the official language of Cambodia, is known to have emerged by the 7th century. And then came the mighty Angkorian era. Sprawling over hundreds of square miles, its structures looming high above the trees, Angkor serves as a reminder of the ancient glory of the Khmer Empire. It was once the greatest city in the world, with over 1 million inhabitants. The God King, Jayavarman II, still watches over his now crumbling kingdom in 4 directions from his lofty perch in the Bayon. Even today, living Cambodians bear the mark of Angkor with pride, its image enshrined on the nation's flag. Many of the structures at Angkor, including Preah Khan and the jungle-infested Ta Prohm, were built as Buddhist sanctuaries. Buddhism continues to play an integral role in everyday life. Wats, stupas, and altars dot the landscape. Monks, in their saffron robes, tread the land searching for enlightenment, and the serene face of the Buddha is ever present, gazing out over the green land. Almost 70% of Cambodians derive their livelihood from rice farming, and most people live in villages and small towns in rural areas. The typical dwelling is raised off the ground by stilts to avoid monsoon flooding. The portion beneath the house is used for everything from cooking to keeping animals to supporting hammocks for afternoon naps. Of course, rice is the main staple of the Cambodian diet. In fact, Cambodians greet each other by asking, "Have you eaten rice yet?" Because of the French colonial influence, Cambodians eat more bread, usually baguettes, than any other Southeast Asian country. In addition to rice, most meals at home consist of soup and at least 3 or 4 other dishes, often wrapped in banana leaves. Freshwater fish from the Mekong and Tonle Sap make up a large part of the Cambodian diet, whether dried, processed into prahok, or cooked up into that famous Cambodian specialty, amak. There is an abundance of fruit in Cambodia all year round, including rambutan, mangosteen, and pungent durian. Snacking is a popular Cambodian pastime, particularly snacking on street food and deep-fried insects, which are considered a healthy and exotic replacement for popcorn or peanuts. Spiders, crickets, ant eggs, water bugs, and scorpions are all included in a typical Cambodian's diet. So when in Phnom Penh, well...